Oh, can you flip the horizontal shit, Keem? Cool.
And now I got blue balls, thinking about the consequences of calling women dogs. No problem, no, I'ma get mine. In due time, fine as wine. I can't stop thinking about AI, yeah. But this nigga hard as fuck, boy. Hey, Post Malone knew what he was doing. Hey, I didn't know about that whiskey though, nigga. That's just a trip. Skinny nigga in the mosh pit. Oh, you know they heard that shit, and I said it twice, nigga. Hey, my boy TP going in on this track, y'all trying to be me. I'm blowing, spitting seed, trying to see that I grew up in my fucking tree.
The earthquake in Japan. Another one.
Yeah. TP. Sprint. Oh man, fuck you niggas doing talking shit again. Heard you niggas couldn't get a hit again. AI let you lace them up, but you ain't fitting in. Nigga, we put the pressure on. Yeah, I swear it's fire every record, dog. Yeah, everybody getting turned cause we showed up. I bet you motherfuckers mad that they chose us. But it's fake niggas. Don't wanna listen to no fake niggas. Making plans every day, trying to get a bill. Reaching in their pants, trying to make a spill. Switching up the flow, just to build the aesthetic. So sick, man, somebody call a paramedic. Damn impressive, and making the guest list. And checking it twice, so tell me who naughty and nice. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, we making money, so you know we bout to nut up. Talking out your ass, I'll introduce you to my gun butt. Oh, you got some real paper. Then what's up? Then what's up? Then what's up? I heard you getting money, but the truth about to come up. My niggas getting bands, ain't no other one above us. I heard you niggas hating on us. So what's up? Talking out your ass, I'll introduce you to my gun butt.
You gonna do the tweet?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Alright. I'll just retweet it.
Alright.
Looking like coca. And we hungry, nigga. Please make no mistakes. I'm about my bread, so they call me shaking bacon, and I'm quick with what I say. So please don't talking to me. I'm just trying to roll a blunt with all my niggas rocking with me. I'm just a squirrel trying to get your button. Only nut I wanna get it when I plant one in the guts and slide to the left. Make room for me and TP. Keep spinning the records and making the best of the best so we can defeat. It's niggas beneath. I hope they listen to me. I hope they bring the congregation. Princess spot my graves. And no, it's not free. And all my mercy's house. The only bill I got is for the cost. I feed the boss, nigga. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, we making money, so you know we bout to nut up. Talking out your ass, I'll introduce you to my gun butt. Oh, you got some real paper. Then what's up? Then what's up? Then what's up? I heard you getting money, but the truth about to come up. My niggas getting bands, ain't no other one above us. I heard you niggas hating. So what's up?
Oh shit.
Swiss Frankie.
Niggas walking in the mill, niggas talking like a mill. Shawty ask me how I feel, I just tell her like a meal. Going shopping for a meal, valet park about a meal. Homie ask me for a deal, I just say a couple mil. Niggas walking in the mill, niggas talking like a mill. Shawty ask me how I feel, I just tell her like a meal. Going shopping for a meal, valet park about a meal. Homie ask me what's the deal, I just say a couple mil. think about is my kids. So I'm making moves, no time to lose. I gotta get a few when it did. So keep all that bullshit y'all been talking about to yourself. Bring it to my porch and get dealt. Sit out by myself, bro. Niggas walking in the mill. Niggas talking like a mill. Shorty ask me how I feel. I just tell her like a meal. Going shopping for a meal. Valet park about a meal. Homie asked me some deal. I just said a couple mil. Niggas walking in the mill. Yeah. Niggas talking like a meal. Yeah. Shorty ask me how I feel. I just tell her like a meal. Yeah. Going shopping for a meal. Yeah. Valet park about a meal. Yeah. Homie asked me what's the deal. I just said a couple mil.
Doing crazy shit, little make me chill. I'm trying to make some moolah, like getting fuller. I'm just trying to see how young money feel. If you getting rich, then we cut up like Gil. Timid young niggas ain't afraid to pop a pill. I'm a nigga, if you see my bitch, I'm like, what is she and decide? Take a chance and cop a pill. Gotta get my money, that's what keep me coming. I don't need no honey, ain't no rumblies in my tummy. Cause I feel my stomach, damn it, really done it. Any bitches, if it's funny till tomorrow when I'm running to the bank, make it sunny. I don't care if the rain comes down. Cause me and AU got some hate coming out. We gon' shine on the bay, them out, and we gay, they clout is Prince, bitch. First space tape, they got an overtime. Best believe it's trip time coming up on y'all live. Boy Gold. This Rose Gold to be exact. Yeah. Boom, shine. Track keep on rewind. Keep that pussy grind. Give it double time and gleam. Vibe. Y'all have to remind. They better respect the hustler out here double time. Boom, shining. Track keep on rewinding. Keep that pussy grinding. Get it double time and lean. Vibe. Y'all better remind what you really ride for. Keep it double time, dog. Ripping on my set. Get another check. Represent for my niggas right till they hit the deck. To the jet. Can't get nothing else. Power and respect. Print and press. Bet that money count. Never miss a slick. Man, it's on. Can't get nothing wrong. Drop another song. Pops on wrong. Speakers gone. Niggas swear they heard the bomb. Going on to the crack of dawn. Real niggas ride clean. Triple beam. Puffing on that gasoline. As a scene, we know exactly where we go. She holding on me tight while I caress her through these moments. These niggas on 100, so this 2 I be told. I just pray you niggas really bout it when they need me get the shot. AU. Boom, shine. Track keep on rewind. Keep that pussy grind. Give it double time and gleam. Vibe. Y'all have to remind. They better respect the hustler out here double time.
Boom, shine. Track keep on rewinding. Keep that pussy grinding. Get it double time and gleam. Vibe. Y'all better remind what you really ride for.
Stand them like come with us. We impress daily cause our logic take up some dust. Some rust in the minute since my first raising mic. I come hard as ever if the instrumental listen sight. I'm going, the music's blowing, it's blowing. Oh yeah, you see Ronnie, see my ego's growing. Yeah. Me and Gold, just a couple young niggas set fire to any track and we ain't burning no bridges. But the London Bridge is falling down. That's the Prince and Rose Gold all coming to town. Prince, boom, shine, track keep on rewind. Keep that pussy grind. Give it double time and gleam. Vibe, y'all have to remind. They better respect the hustler out here double time.
Boom, shine, track keep on rewinding. Keep that pussy grinding. Get it double time and lean. Vibe, y'all better remind what you really ride for. Keep it double time, dog.
Yeah. Good, man. We good. What's going
Another
on?
great week.
Me either. My top four, I got Gonzaga. Shout out to Washington State. We got Michigan. We got Oklahoma State. I'm gonna go with Baylor. I got Oklahoma State.
I like those picks. So coming out the West, I got Gonzaga. Coming out the East, I got Texas. Coming out the South, I got Baylor. And coming out the Midwest, I got Houston. Gonzaga. Bringing the chip. I've heard it both ways, but
Yeah, same.
people say Zags too. So, but they're bringing the chip to Washington State.
Ohio State though.
For LeBron, you got a high ankle sprain. What's y'all's thoughts on that?
That's tough, man. That's
Yeah.
tough. I hope he gets better. And I think the rest could help him in the long run. But it is a sprained ankle. I don't know if it's a high ankle sprain or what, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Once you get the MRI, you know.
I think he already did, and it was negative.
Okay. I kept hearing high ankle sprain, but I didn't hear anybody confirm it.
That's what the report was. Today I saw ESPN posted the report saying that was high ankle sprain, and I'm pretty sure that's what Kobe got. His second injury was a high ankle sprain. Because the first one I think was his Achilles, but um, yeah, Mo said Brown's winning a chip. He gonna be good. So yeah, I mean, the dude spends $1 million on his body every year, so we gonna see. Uh,
Sheesh. Seems like after the All Star break, man, you got Steph getting hurt, LeBron getting hurt.
yeah, all these
Crazy.
somebody else got hurt too, didn't they?
Embiid.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Joel
Embiid got hurt.
Joel Embiid. Damn, that sucks. Well, yeah. Either way, I still think LeBron's gonna be straight. Or I mean, we can't hope. I never want anybody to be injured to where they can't perform anymore. But yeah. Um. So what's up with Embiid? When is he supposed to come back?
I think
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
yeah, it might be like 3 weeks, but I thought he tore his ACL. It looked like, but
The way he was rolling.
yeah, but he evidently he sprained it, so that's good news for the Sixers.
Okay.
Yo, these injuries are starting to look like soccer players, man. They just like roll like 4 times.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, dang, man, is it that bad?
Real shit though. Did y'all see when Steph got hurt?
Yeah,
Like, obviously, yeah, that sucks, and I hope
that's
dude is
yeah, it
good.
sucks.
But the way he had his hand in his ass crack, like it was just like. I was like,
I feel like he could have avoided that injury, man. I feel like he like kept going,
like on some gloating shit, or like,
kind of like I know he was like trying to get his balance, but like
yeah.
if he knew something was like behind him, I don't know. I just a little
But
bit of that, a little bit of
But
yeah,
you don't.
whatever.
I mean, I feel like they don't think about those steps that are sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Because usually
Yeah,
it's a bunch of people sitting in the seats. So he would have, like, literally, like, you just took a shot that you've taken a million times, and you're falling backwards, or you're like stepping backwards, and then you
yeah.
bump into a chair. Like, he went through some chairs to get to that step. So I don't know. I still like that's a tailbone, man. That's yeah, that's painful. It ain't no Achilles or ACL or anything. But that's still painful. And then AD, when is AD supposed to be back?
I think another 2 weeks. I think.
Maybe a month. Maybe a
Really?
month. Yeah, they want to play close. Try to get him as healthy as they can, especially with LeBron out.
Okay, so then that brings me to my next question. Do you? Oh no. We'll save that one. We'll save that one. We'll save that one. You got another question? Trades that need to happen for, we'll say, teams that are like right on the cusp, like I can say Phoenix, um, Miami. No, I don't know. Miami's kind of done. Miami's kind of
Are they
done.
done?
Man, I don't know. Can you legitimately see them going to the finals?
I don't think anybody legitimately saw them last year.
Yeah, but last year's it's like the unspoken season. You know what I mean?
I think it's depending on the matchup, whoever they play. So if they play the Sixers, then maybe they could. I don't know if the Heat have any serious injuries with their players, so I think they have a chance. I mean, a trade could help,
I mean,
maybe for a point guard.
they lost one of their best big men to racism. So, um,
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
hey, be careful what you say on social media.
So
yikes.
I was trying to figure out. I don't know if Miles Myers Leonard was a topic or not. Is it? Hey, what's
It's
up, man?
oh
It's
big
good.
What's
Zay
happening?
Big
What's
Zay
happening?
Mac.
Yeah,
What's
what's
going
happening?
on, man?
Hey man, try to be like y'all studs when I grew up, man. What's up with you, man?
What's going on, man?
So what's good?
Hey, we
Man,
good.
you know, chilling.
Hey, real quick before I talk to you, Zay, what was you saying, Des?
Um, let's talk about Myers Leonard. I don't know. Do we have a topic for him later?
He's part of the rapid fire.
Okay, we'll just wait till then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Big Zay. You
Yo,
know what would be dope? You know what would be dope is if
what's
on
up, man?
our show today you gave a date for when this damn video's gonna drop.
I saw the behind the
Man,
scenes, man.
yo, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? It'll drop in a few months, man. In
Oh, a few months.
August.
Oh,
In
August.
August.
All
It
right,
drops in
cool.
August, man. Yeah, got some other stuff coming
Okay.
out before that, but
Hey,
it's coming
look,
out in
I
August.
know some stuff you can't talk about, and I get it, and I'm gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Right on, right
So,
on.
but I've been waiting, bro. Like I wake up in the morning, and like the first two things you dropped was like what Des said was the behind the scenes one, and I was like, oh snap, it's
Yeah,
about to drop, it's about to come out, and then you dropped the little snippet, the little opening, and I was like, yo, this shit bang, bro. So,
appreciate it, man.
and so every morning I'm waking up. When I say my prayers at night, I say, God, please let Big Zay Mac drop that album, drop that video. And
He gonna answer your prayers soon, man. He gonna answer your prayers soon. I
he
promise.
been letting me
I
down, man.
promise. I promise. He gonna let your prayers, man. I promise. He gonna answer them real quick, man.
Hey, again, before I said this earlier, but
Hmm.
we didn't have the viewers that we got in here right now. So if y'all haven't got the
Hmm.
opportunity, check out Big Zay Mac. He's on all streaming platforms. He's got
Right
videos
on.
on YouTube. Um, he got a video with Slim Thug coming out. He's affiliated with a Big Crit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man is doing
Yeah.
big things. All right.
Right
He,
on,
he,
man.
he, he from Mississippi, but he a Cardinals fan and a Grizzlies fan. I don't get it, but all right.
That don't make
You don't
sense,
have to
do it.
explain that, man.
That don't make sense, do
You got to
it.
explain that, man.
That's easy to explain, yo. That's real easy, man.
All right,
I mean, the
go
Hawks
ahead.
was terrible growing up, bro. Like they were terrible, and I was never a fan. So we live close to Memphis, so I just naturally gravitated towards them. And when I played football in school, you know, Keem would tell you, me him to hoop before I got no speed whatsoever. I'm just TFN, tall for nothing, man. I could catch a ball, you know. I could catch a football, and Anquan Bolden at the time was that guy in Arizona before
Yeah.
we drafted Larry Fitzgerald. So I just stuck with them ever since, man.
So you skipped over New Orleans, and we're just like,
New Orleans was terrible then too. Like they were
uh,
terrible growing
I
up. You know,
think,
everybody loved Mike Vick. That's the only reason I
yeah.
watched the Falcons. I can't name too many players off that team.
I think Lil Wayne said the exact same thing. Actually, he said
Yeah,
he didn't grow up a Saints fan because they're terrible. So he's a
yeah,
Packers fan. I respect
yeah.
it.
But they good now. He can't claim them, you know.
Yeah, he can't. No, no, he's already gone down that road. He can't go back.
Right on. How
Nah,
y'all boys doing, man?
we
Y'all
good, man.
good?
Yeah,
When's the
man.
last time y'all seen Zay at the 4th of July?
That big, I think that big crit in Seattle
Oh, okay,
concert.
okay.
Bro, yeah, yeah.
Wow,
That was
back.
Mhm.
what, 10 years ago, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
10
had to be
years.
20. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah. All right, hey Zay. So check this out.
Okay.
Before we ask our questions, we always ask our new viewers, or I mean our new guests, um, the same question. So, Ev, he's never been a fan of it, but we don't care what Ev thinks. We're gonna. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna ask the question anyway. Um, hey Arnold or Doug?
Ooh, I'm gonna say hey on it, man. Hey
Okay,
on it.
football head.
Because
Okay.
they had my man, they had a black sidekick. He was legit black. Skeeter was green. So yeah. Skeeter was green. I mean, he just
Skeeter
like
was green.
Piccolo and Dragon Ball Z. He the
Yeah.
closest thing to a brother we got. They give us green, not black. So I'm gonna go hey on it, man.
I mean, but they had purple people too, so I don't know who they represented.
True. Actually, I don't know. I don't know who they represented.
I
So,
think I
but
think
yeah,
I think Skeeter was an American black dude, and them purple dudes was from Africa or some shit.
it had to be. They related to the Gross sisters from the Proud Family. Remember,
Oh
they were
yeah,
like they were blue, but they
yeah.
were ashy.
They were ashy, yeah.
Yeah, them.
Yo, can you imagine them saying that right now?
Oh
They're
Like,
man,
coming back with it. Yo, they're coming back with the
are
Proud
they?
Family,
oh they
yo.
really
Really?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And it's like some of the characters are grown up with all the original voice actors. So I'm excited for that.
okay.
Wow.
Oh, Kylo
Yeah.
Pratt, my little crush back in
Yeah.
the day.
That's everybody's crush, yo.
Hey, all
Mm.
right. So Hey Arnold or Rugrats? And I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Rugrats.
Oh really?
Rugrats. All
Really?
day.
Mm.
All day. Who
Really?
wasn't Tommy and Angelica and Chucky and all of them, man? Phil and Lil. Yeah, man. And what's the little scary one? Chucky, that was the scary
Chucky,
dude,
That
right?
yeah.
was
He was real
scary.
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
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 You remember the black girl's name? They did have a black character on there. You remember her name?
Lucy? Was it
No,
Lucy?
Nah.
Yes, it was.
Rugrats
no.
is
You're
She had
close. You're
she had
close.
the
yeah. You
You're
close.
close.
You
lip.
close.
Oh man.
You close, man.
She had the purple barrettes and she wore
Yeah.
a yellow dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It wasn't Lucy.
No,
Nah,
it was Susie.
it rhymes. Damn.
Oh man, my bad.
I was.
My bad.
Man,
It's
I
Susie,
forgot her
man.
name.
It's Susie.
It was
Susie.
Susie.
There we go.
Susie
There we go.
Carmichael.
Susie Carmichael.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, yeah. Susie was cool too. Then she had the little raspy voice, like she grew up in the
So you're right.
slaughterhouse.
She did. Her daddy was on the Black and Miles
Yeah,
probably.
apparently,
Man. She in the
allegedly.
secondhand smoke.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they do our characters, right?
Right?
She was getting babysat for free.
I'm telling you, by her older sister them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, bro. All right, man. All right.
Yo,
did-
Oh, go
Never
ahead.
mind.
Go
Never
ahead.
mind.
No, go ahead, Des.
I was gonna say, like, didn't she have like 6 siblings or something like that? Wasn't it Susie?
So
I
I'm not.
don't know.
I'm not 100% sure, but I wouldn't put it past Nickelodeon for putting some.
I feel like I feel like there
extra
was
shit in there like that.
I feel like there was an episode where Tommy went over and she had like 6 brothers and sisters.
I know Dejanay from the Proud Family had a grip of kids in that house.
Yeah.
I remember that. She had a grip of kids in there.
Oh man, they said Susie was on Wick. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, don't do it like that, man. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. I mean, her parents did what they could, man. They did what they could. They had to make do with it. You feel me? They had to make do.
All right, man. All right. Let's get back to the show real quick, bro. All right, so
Right on.
let's ask the first question. We'll start with you, Zay. Is Dame the
Okay.
clutchest player in NBA history?
Who?
Dame Dollar, Dame Time, Damian Lillard.
It's hard to argue that he's not. Did you watch the game the other night when they played
Yes.
the Pelicans?
Yes.
Tell me he's not clutch then. I mean, synonymous with hey, go home. Synonymous. I mean, win something, and then I'll say, yeah, you're the most clutch ever. But he hasn't won anything. I mean, he's won some games, but you look good in the regular season. Postseason, you're a second round exit every year. So,
I mean, but
I mean, yeah, he's clutch, but
does
to answer the
that
question,
affect your
yeah.
title? Does that affect your title as
Oh
clutchest player in the
no, no, it
NBA?
doesn't. No, it doesn't. But he hasn't won anything. No, it doesn't.
Okay. What about you, Ev?
I'll give it to him.
I think it's LeBron. Uh, when you talk about clutch, I mean, I think about LeBron that game 7 defensively with that block. I mean, I
Right.
know we're talking about Dame and making game winner shots, but LeBron, I think he has the most game winning shots in the NBA. So, I mean, defensively and offensively, I'm thinking it's LeBron. He's gonna guard the best player at that moment, on defense, and he's gonna make a stop most of the times. So I'm gonna go with LeBron.
Okay. Des.
Mm.
I'll say no, but for Dame, but he's on his way. I think Zay said hit it on the head. Like he just needs to be making those shots in the playoffs because like the rest of the landscape of like players that people consider most clutch, they've all made like clutch shots in the playoffs, and they mattered, And so you look at the Jordans, you look at the LeBrons, you look at the Kobe's, like I bet all of y'all can remember like moments when they hit clutch shots. It's like they all, my like the Kobe one for me is the one against Phoenix. That's the first one
I
I
know
think
which one
of,
you
man.
talking about.
Yeah,
I know which
That's
one
the
you talking
first one I
yeah.
think of,
They
man.
went to the finals on that one. Yeah.
hmm And then Jordan, swinging. I really think it's a celebration, man. It's like once you hit the shot and then you celebrate, like how you celebrate. I feel like that sticks with people. Dame with the goodbye, so I think Dame's on his way. We'll see in the playoffs though.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna have to say I feel like um, I agree with you, Des. He's on his way just because of everything that this dude has like when you think about Damian Lillard, you think about his clutch shots. Like not just that he's a good player, but the shot against Oklahoma City was like for me, that was like the dopest that like one of the dopest clutch shots ever, bro. And then to wave at him, like Zay said, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. And that was for the series, right? That wasn't just for that game. That was for the series, right? Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Send them home.
that is ridiculous, bro.
It
And
had
I
more
think,
ramifications than that too.
bro, like that shit that was crazy. Anyway, again, Des, when you talk about other people hitting clutch shots, for me, Kobe hitting the three threes against the Raptors to win the game. I don't know if you remember that, but he hit 3 back-to-back threes after they scored maybe 4 points to tie the game, going to
What year?
overtime. It was I'm pretty sure it was 2016. It was like it was his last season, and then he came down the lane and he dunked on him in overtime to seal the game. It was like it was what do they call that? The dagger. I'll send you the clip, bro. But he hit
Mhm.
three threes back to back against the Raptors. But Kobe's not my most clutch player. Um, I I'm just gonna have to keep it at Jordan, man. And that's because he has the most uh, game winning buzzer beaters out of anybody in NBA history. And game winning, you know, like yeah, people hit clutch shots, but to win a game and to win a series, like to have the mental fortitude to just be like, oh, this is another shot. Not like, oh my gosh, this is gonna win the game, this is gonna make a break us. Like to just be calm, cool, and collected, and just he don't care who's in front of him. I practiced this 17 times yesterday. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give it to MJ. So, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Can't argue that. I did want to say though that Dame shot with the whole waving, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't just for the series. You know what else it did? It broke up that team.
Oh, it did. It
It broke up
did.
that team.
That shot was a bomb.
They blew it up after that, man.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, side question. To add on to that is because this ain't on here, but I've been wanting to ask this. Is Russell Westbrook a cancer?
A cancer?
Yes.
No, I say no.
Well, I
In
mean,
what way?
like every team that he's except for when they went to the finals against LeBron. every team that or every time they've gone far in the finals or not the finals, the playoffs, like he doesn't come through.
I can't say that. I don't agree with that.
How do
Uh,
you have him on? You had him on a team with Paul George on the Thunder, and they got beat
you
by
making my argument for me.
okay, and then he
So
leaves.
this is what I'm saying.
He goes to Washington, and what's going on with him and Bradley? Like, why can't they? Why can't they win? He wasn't
This
even
is
an
what
All
I
Star this
say.
year. Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean he's not going to be an all-star probably for the next year or two. After they went to the finals against LeBron, that team that they had in Oklahoma City was loaded. They took out my Grizzlies. I just knew we were going to the finals. They took us out. He had you're gonna laugh when I say it. Kendrick Perkins was on the team. Jeff Green was on the team. James Harden was on the team. You know, Kevin Durant was on the team. They had Eric Maynard on the bench. They had
Tabo.
players who could Tabo Cephalosha playing defense. They had players who could go out there and get their buckets. They could play defense. They had players who excel. After you trade James Harden for Kevin Martin, I think that's who it was.
Mm.
And now you know it's a 1-2 show. You know what it is. If it's not Westbrook, it's Durant. It's not Durant, it's Westbrook. Durant leaves. You go get Paul George. You still know it's still a two-man show. Who else on those rosters can go and get a bucket? Even now in Washington, give me four players that's not Bradley Beal or Westbrook or Davis Bertans. You can't give me four players on that roster because you don't know them. Thomas Bryant is out. He was okay in the bubble, but you can't name nobody else on that roster right now besides maybe Hachimura, and he's all right at best. So I can't say he's a cancer because, like, you have to go out there and score 40 points on 80 shots because who else is going to score?
Okay, that's fair.
That's my argument.
What y'all think?
Yeah, that Wizards team is not good.
At all.
They are not good. It's just Beal and Westbrook, and
That's
hopefully they can get 40 each a game. But
Mhm.
What about you, Des?
How's the Rook doing? Avdia.
Who's that?
Yo, he didn't even make the world team or whatever. I don't know. Did he? I don't know.
I don't know. I think they scrapped that away.
They made the nominations or whatever, but
Okay.
they just didn't do the game.
Yeah.
Is it because he ain't getting enough playing time though?
I think he plays for the Wizards.
Outside of the ones you named, yeah, I can't name another player.
All right, Zay. Is Joel Embiid the best prototypical center of all time?
Bruh, you see this right here? You know I'm going to say no. You know I'm not. No, bruh. No. Are we talking about of all time, like all time, or playing in the game right now? Like, because you have different phases of centers, and he's definitely not a prototypical center because he shoots more jump shots than he takes to pay.
Okay.
A prototypical center is like you back down. You like Charles Oakley down there. You're gonna throw them elbows. You're gonna fight for those rebounds. You're gonna go up there like Kendrick Perkins would. Hey, you're gonna have 5 fouls, 14 rebounds, 3 points, and you went 1 for 5 at the free throw line. To me, that's a prototypical center. If you ask me prototypical center, I gotta say Marc Gasol before he started shooting 3-pointers. Like just back to the rack, clean the glass, grab the boards, outlet pass. That's prototypical center. Joel Embiid, he's a dog. Not prototypical center though, in my opinion.
All right. Ev?
I like Marcus All. That's a great
Yeah.
great pick. I mean, yeah, I don't really like Embiid shooting threes like that. That bothers me when I watch the Sixers play because he has the advantage every single night,
Every time.
but he's just shooting. So yeah, he's settling. But I mean, if I were to pick a player to play now, I mean, I'd probably go Tim Duncan. Duncan.
That's a good pick. It's a great
I
pick.
thought Tim Duncan was a forward. He is center.
He was a 4, but yeah, he was a 4. In his latter stage of his career, he slid to the 5
Oh,
because Thiago Splitter was not it.
Yeah.
He wasn't it.
Mm-mm.
I don't even remember that dude's name. That's funny. All right, Des.
This is tough. Uh, Thinking of all the prototypical centers for the last 10 years. It started with Dwight, and he had a lot of great post moves, but you couldn't have him in games late. So I don't know if I would pick him. Tim Duncan, you can. And then it was Boogie. So
Boogie.
I mean, what was Boogie's weakness?
Injuries.
Injuries, yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to- yeah. Injuries.
I mean, if he was if he was healthy though, like what was
Was he blocking
his
shots?
attitude.
Yeah, his attitude. No, you're right. Like Prince is right. His attitude just he fighting the coach. Like that's I like that. Yeah, go ahead. Anybody on the team to try to get that dub. But yeah, his attitude.
and now it's Joel. As old, actually no, Jokic,
But is he prototypical?
but he's not.
Nah.
That dude is raw. He like a whole nother level of.
You know who could be great if they play because they actually play like an old school center, but he just doesn't play like an old school center when he's supposed to play that way.
Who?
DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
He could be a stud, but he just
Yeah.
doesn't play like he's supposed to.
You know, and who I had high hopes for was Hassan Whiteside. He had that one
Bro,
like
what?
dope season, and then with Miami, right? Yeah, and it was like
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was gonna come back as good or better, and then dude's just been like, I don't know, just collecting his paycheck. I guess he don't really care. Who's he play for? Is
His
he
attitude.
still on the Blazers?
He's on the
No,
Kings.
he's on the Kings.
Like the Kings again. Again.
Oh my gosh,
Lakers are trying to get him.
why?
They need a big. They need a big.
I'll tell you what.
Andre Drummond's out there.
Oh yes, Andre
Yeah.
Drummond is out there, but y'all probably might laugh at me at this, but I would rather have JaVale McGee than Hassan Whiteside, and that's me being.
Oh no, I won't
Same.
laugh at that. I won't laugh at that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because JaVale McGee hustles like he knows when he on that court, I might not have much time left, so I'm gonna go ahead and, like, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do, like so they keep me out here. He a workhorse. Granted,
Yeah.
Cleveland sucks, so it sucks for him to, out there. He can't really shine. And plus, they ain't playing him no more, right?
No, he was playing last night or whenever last time they
stopped
played.
playing
Yeah,
Drummond. Okay, they stopped playing Drummond.
because they start Jared Allen now, and then they bring
they
him again off
should.
the bench, as they should.
It's good for Jared Allen, but it sucks when you got guys with great potential that need to be on not necessarily like star-studded teams, but they need to be on a team where they know how to use their bigs. And Cleveland don't know how to use their bigs, in my eyes.
They can't use their guards, bro.
I mean, what's that? Sexton, Colin Sexton. He started off
Hmm.
crazy. I don't know. Is he still? I haven't watched none of their games or watched none of his stats, but is he still hooping or what?
Yeah, I mean, he had a good run before the All-Star week, but now I don't even know if they're in playoff contention.
Because LeBron ain't there. I don't want to watch nothing to do with Cleveland. No disrespect to nobody that's watching us from Cleveland. Like, I love the city, been up there a few times, but man, I'm not watching the Cavs unless they play Memphis, bro.
I seen a post that said, because I look up who the Warriors, because that's my team now, who they're gonna try to pick up, and they said Kevin Love was a possibility, and I'm like, what the shit? Like, I don't even think Kevin Love want to play basketball no more.
The man got a bag and said, "I'm
He
good."
good. We spending it all on his mental health, but
That's good for him.
that's good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah. All right. So next, we kind of already talked about. Oh, we did talk about March Madness. All right. Okay. All right, Zay. You the guest. You gonna start off first.
Okay.
Who you got? Zion Williamson, John Morant, and R.J. Barrett on the squad versus LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman, and Anthony Edwards.
That's my answer right there. That's my answer. You already know, man.
Really?
Big John Zion or something serious. Who's that you say that's playing with him? And RJ Barrett. I'm not a
So
fan of RJ Barrett.
it's the top three picks of this year versus the last year's top three picks.
Oh, last year's pick. Last year's.
Yeah.
Easy. Not even because I'm biased, but Ant Man is just not coming to his own. And LaMelo's doing what everybody thought LaMelo was gonna do. He's what we thought Lonzo was gonna be.
Yeah.
But stacking the top three of this year and last year, just look at the impact last year's rookies had on their respective teams compared to this year's teams. Minus RJ Barrett because the Knicks were a dumpster fire last year.
Mm-hmm.
But the teams this year and last year, I mean, you had playoff potential teams in the Pelicans and the Grizzlies last year. And you look at the teams that are playing this year, besides LaMelo Ball, the other two rookies, what are their teams doing? They're still at the bottom. Besides James Wiseman, but
All right, Des.
I think I'm gonna have to second that. I'm gonna go Zion, Ja Morant, and RJ. Yeah, I just think I kind of look at that matchup and who's gonna stop Zion? I mean,
bruh, who's gonna
Wiseman?
stop that? No Wiseman can. Nah.
Nah, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. But then what about the other? I mean, what about the other two? Ja Morant is stoppable. RJ Barrett is 100% stoppable. And who's gonna stop Wiseman?
Zion. Have you not seen that man play ball?
Yeah,
James Wiseman. Go ahead.
he's gonna body him up. Zion.
Yeah.
Wiseman, he needs to get in the gym. I think.
Yeah. And I'm not knocking because I know you're a Dubs fan. I'm not knocking that. It's when he's on the court, I don't know what he's good at doing. Honestly, I don't know.
All right,
Like, what is he good at doing?
there's somebody in the chat that agrees with y'all. Zion, John, and RJ. All right, Ev, what about you?
Yeah, I got Zion, John, RJ. I mean, I like LaMelo. Ant-Man, he's playing really well as of recently. Wiseman, I'm just not sure what he's good at. Yeah, is offensively he's not there yet. Defensively, he could be there, but I'm gonna go with Zion, RJ, and Ja Morant.
So I'm gonna agree with all y'all. It's just unfortunate that LaMelo's on that squad because LaMelo could you could you don't need to take out Ja Morant, but definitely RJ Barrett. But you could insert LaMelo in there and that squad. Well, I mean, you could put them on the team right now, and they probably, be in playoff contention with those. So put LaMelo at the 2, Ja at the 1, Zion your 4.
Yeah.
It don't really matter who your 3 and your 5 are, but yeah.
Was this 3-on-3? Like if they're actually playing against each other?
I feel like
I'm definitely taking Zion.
I feel like no matter which way you pose this question, like the Zion team will win. Whether it's who are the best picks out of those 3, or who's the best 3-on-3 squad out of those. You know what I'm saying?
They got chemistry too. I mean, I think Zion and Ja Morant, they played AAU together.
Yeah.
And then Zion played with RJ Barrett in college.
Bro, I watched that. Oh, go ahead, Des.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I watched that that Zion Williamson versus LaMelo high school basketball game, and that shit was just not even fair. Like 100, like Zion just did not look like a kid, bro. Like did not look like a high schooler at all, and I still cannot. My brain cannot wrap itself. I can't wrap myself around it. How Zion is so big, but gets so high. Like that's.
I don't get that either. That man's a freak of nature. Like, he's an incredible athlete.
He defies the laws of gravity, bro. Like
facts. You think he'd be able to keep it up though?
That's the question.
Yeah.
That's the question. Now,
Yo, we saw him up close playing against the Blazers, man, and every time that dude leaped, everyone was like, like every single time, man. It's wild. It's like how can you be that big, move that fast, and jump that high? It's
yeah,
crazy.
dude is he like LeBron, like not skill wise, but like remember when LeBron first came in before he got slim. Well, no, he was slimmer, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
he was slimmer. But there was one point where he wasn't as slim as he is now. He was like just big, and it was like, what the hell? How's that? And that's what Zion is with less cuttage. He's just big, bro.
He built like Booger McFarlane, bro.
But oh yeah, boy, that's crazy. And he walked
I'm
around like a
telling you.
duck.
I'm telling you.
Coach, you want me out? All right.
No, watching Zion in person, like it was the Pelicans versus the Trailblazers. So Melo, he was guarding Zion, and every time they went like the Blazers were on defense, like Melo was trying to like body him up, and Zion was not moving. Like
No, it's impossible, bro. Dude's a brick wall, man.
he's trying to, yeah, trying to post him up or boxing him out. Like it was not going to work. Like Zion is way too. He's really big in person. It's crazy.
I believe
We
it.
got somebody in the chat. Dame GCN said he does his late night calf raises. That's
I believe it. As big as that dude is, yes, he does, man. Yes, he does.
oh snap. All right. We're gonna go into the rapid fire questions. Quick answer, no discussion. Just say what you think. And then one of the questions we're gonna come back to, which is, what was it, Des?
Myers Leonard's one.
Myers Leonard. All right, yeah, we'll come back to that. All right, we'll go Zay, Ev, Des, me. All right, no questions asked. I'm gonna ask a question. You just respond. Ready? All right.
Work.
Can Lakers make it to the finals without AD?
No.
No,
No, my fault. No,
All right. I say no. All right. Who's your current rookie of the year?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball. All right. Is Myers Leonard canceled from the NBA?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
Yes. Will KD play again before the playoffs?
Yes.
no,
yes,
Yes. Hey Dame, you're gonna have to, cause you kind of behind. You're gonna have to let us. Oh, he said no. Okay, got you. No about AD. LaMelo's his rookie. All right. And Myers Leonard, is he canceled from the NBA? He said yes. All right, cool. Next question. Who's got a better shot at making a comeback, the Raiders or the Knicks?
The Knicks.
Raiders.
Raiders.
Knicks. All right. And who should have their own shoe deal right now?
Ja Morant.
Devin Booker.
That's
Luca.
those are both good ones. I say Zion. All right. I think there's a couple questions we could come back to. Hey, first one.
Yeah.
First things first. Watch what you say when you live online. You streaming. That's the worst. Like when you streaming. All right, and you caught up in the middle of a video game and you saying all types of crazy shit. If you can't handle it, turn your mic off, please, because Myers Leonard is feeling that right now. All right, so
Boy, is he.
look, listen, hey, I see the video right, and then he got a phone call right away, and I don't know if it was actually his wife or if it was the Miami Heat organization calling him, but he got on the phone and he just shaking his head. Mm-hmm. He got off the phone.
He knew what it was.
He got off the phone. He said, "Hey man, hey, my wife needs me. I gotta go." I was like, "Shut your ass up."
It's over, bro.
It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Hey, so
It's over.
Dez, you the only one that said no, right? I think yeah, you the only one that
I
said
believe
no.
so. Yeah.
So why you think not?
I hate to put race on it, man, but I haven't seen like a white NBA player canceled. I mean, I know he's not like the best player like at his position. I just I don't know. I'm not certain that he won't get another opportunity. That's kind of where I'm coming from.
Okay. What about you?
They
Ed?
did get rid. They did get rid of that Clippers owner
They did.
a while back.
They did.
But I mean, that was really bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, my man. Hey, that Clippers owner, that video is funny, bro. Like,
Wow,
you
bro.
you smashing black dudes? You smashing black dudes? Like,
I think it was yeah. That was pretty bad. I think it's mostly because like most of the NBA is like black, so it's like it just looks bad
oh,
all
absolutely,
around.
absolutely. But did you know what's the NBA commissioner's name? Um,
David
Adam
Stern.
Silver.
David Stern. No, Adam Silver. Adam Silver. Did you know he's
Yeah.
Jewish?
That's why Myers Leonard is done. That's why he's done. That's why I said yes. That's why he's done.
Yeah, he's Jewish, bro. He's
If I'm
100%.
Mm.
I might be wrong on it, but I believe Mickey Arison, I think he owns the Miami Heat.
He's
I think he
Jewish.
might
think
be of
he-
Jewish descent too.
Yeah. I think
And what
he is.
happened to him 2 days later? Oh, you got traded to the Thunder for a second round pick in 2027.
Yeah. Hey,
What if there's-
2027, you're done.
and then the Thunder
You're done.
Thunder released a statement saying they have no future.
No intent of playing him.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm.
You're done.
So I will tell you my reasoning for saying yes, and one of the reasons is what you said, Des, which is that he's not that great at his position anyway. So it's kind of like, what are we losing? You know what I'm saying? Number one. Number two, which is actually my number one. Like realistically, my number one is it's 2021. And this cancel culture, all these people, like everybody wanting it, like you say the wrong thing one time and they're done with you.
It's over.
It's over. So right now, no. If anybody plays him, that team is gonna be under fire, like 100%. Like the media is gonna rip that team apart. There's no way they're gonna allow him to play after what he did. I think I don't see him getting played. Period. And he said fucking before he said the word. Yeah.
He knew what he said.
he
There
said.
wasn't no. There's no cop out. There's no plea. You knew what the hell you
Said
said
I
when you
didn't know
said
what I
it.
meant.
You didn't know
Who
what you meant.
uses
Of course you did.
Who uses a word they don't know what it means like that aggressively? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You said it because you're getting shot playing card. I mean, what do you expect? You're just one of the few people who got caught on camera, and you're like on Twitch. You lost
Yeah.
all your endorsements, all your affiliations.
Everything's done.
So yeah, I applaud those organizations, and hopefully the NBA. This is why I say he's done because he's gonna make the NBA look good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he said
yeah.
some anti-Semitic comments. The NBA is gonna eat that up. It's
Yep.
good PA for them.
You see what
Oh
we
yeah, we
did?
got rid of him. He's out in our league.
See
You
what
see
we
what we
did?
did? We don't tolerate that. Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's tough. Now he can go play overseas. You know what I'm saying? If he want to keep playing basketball, no, he can go play overseas.
If you seen him play, I don't think he's going overseas.
Hey,
He's not that good. I mean, granted, he's in the league. He's better than me, but
Yeah.
hey,
league standards
he,
I think he had
lasted
30.
a couple of years.
He had 30 in one playoff game, I think.
he did. Remember, he was
With
hitting
who?
all them threes on the Blazers. He was hitting all them
Yeah.
threes. Myers,
No disrespect to any Blazers fan, but at that time the Blazers were probably, as usual, hit with injuries left and right.
I
They
think
were.
old boy, what's his name was out. What's the big's name?
Zach Collins or Nurkic?
Nurkic. I
Nurkic.
think Nurkic. Was
They never played. Them two bigs never played. My bad. We getting off subject. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
No,
My bad. I love sports, man.
It's all good. All right. The other question I wanted to come back to was who should have their own shoe deal. Now, Ev, you said D Book, which I think is, even though that wasn't mine originally, and that's why I said mine originally as Zion, but Devin Booker that is a good one, and I wonder if he just hasn't gotten the right offer. I feel like there's no way that he hasn't gotten an offer yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Nike. I mean, they sponsor him, but he may need to move to a different like place.
Oh, don't say that.
No,
He
he's
might get
Phoenix.
fined.
He's Phoenix all day. He's Phoenix all day, man.
Hey,
He's not leaving Phoenix.
You don't think so?
Shout out to D Book, man. Shout out to D Book. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to D Book and my boy Mike Conley. You know what I'm saying? Back to the subject at hand. Hey, my bad.
dope.
Light flex.
This is
Light
the
flex.
step back three, not cribs. We get
Hey, my bad. Light flex, man. Light flex. My bad. But you know what though? Ev might be right when he said that he might have to leave in order to get that. Phoenix isn't a big market.
No, the small market.
I mean, I'll say, what about Dame? They said the same thing about Dame. He got his own shoe.
But put Dame next to D Book. Who has the bigger influence? Who has the bigger influence?
Can you compare?
Are you gonna go pay to see Devin Booker or are you gonna go pay to see Dame Dollar? Let's be honest. Who would you really go pay to go see?
We're making the argument about small market.
what about Paul George?
Hold on. Here we go. I got it. You can't say it's a small market. Portland might be a small city, right? But what region do you represent? You represent the whole region of the country. You represent the Northwest. You're the PNW. You represent that whole region. Plus, what's up there in Portland?
You got Nike.
And Adidas.
Adidas is in Portland too.
What?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Why not have one of the best players in the league on the only team in the PNW who just happens to be a perennial all-star?
Hey,
Represent that
I'm
face.
not
I was going to make that argument.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. When you said what's in Portland, I thought you were gonna say strip clubs. I did not know that.
I mean, they up there, Voodoo Donuts and all that. You know what I'm saying? One time for the PNW.
Yeah. I was going to make that argument with Devin Booker. He's not a perennial all-star. And I think that's what's hurting him.
He can score. He gets buckets. I'm gonna give him that.
Everyone knows he should be an all-star every single year. Everyone knows.
Bro has
He gets snubbed.
solidified himself with just that 70-point game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
Like, I'm not saying that's why he deserves.
They lost that game.
Yeah,
they lost that game.
I'm with you. But who else?
Kobe drops 81 and they win. Kobe dropped 81, they win. And Kobe had a worse team than Devin Booker had.
You're not wrong.
They win.
You're not wrong. All right. Okay. And who did you say, Des?
I said Luka.
I can see, yeah. Luka should get a shoe deal, too. If Draymond could get a shoe, Luka and Devin Booker could get a shoe.
You said Zion. Zion's on a contract with a Jordan brand.
Yeah,
Same with Luka.
Yeah, but they don't got
Luka
no
is
shoe
too.
yet, right? They don't got no shoe yet.
I think Zion's coming next year. I think.
Oh, we
That's
just
right.
said
I'm not wearing
you
it.
should
It's a
have
Team
shoe
Jordan.
deal.
I'm not wearing it.
You're not.
I'm not wearing it. That's a Team Jordan. Hey, Dez, no, that's a Team Jordan. We can't do it. We can't do it. I love Melo. Melo had his own sneaker. That's a Team Jordan. I can't do it. Ja Morant signs with him. I'm not buying them bullshits because it's a Team Jordan. I can't do it. No funny feats around here. None. None.
It's a Team Jordan. Yo, look, as long as the shoes don't explode on Zion's feet, I think we good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did you ever see that video, Des?
Of his shoes exploding?
Yeah, in a college game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
looked crazy.
When I seen that, I was like, yeah, ain't no way he playing in the NBA. All that moving you got to do and your shoes exploding like that.
Yo, what if Zion's shoes look like some slippers, like them like puffy ones, like those they're like burst proof.
They're like
Try busting in these.
Mr. Williamson, take a look at these. Like, you want me to wear that? Like, they won't blow up on you.
Snuggie shoes.
Some Snuggie shoes.
Hit him with the nah. But to come back to Ev's point, though, he said Paul George.
Oh.
Yeah,
You know what? That's a good counter argument because he got that deal with was it with the Pacers then
That
Yeah.
when he
was
got
it?
his.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
but you know what? He got a great point because they're in the Midwest and you got the Bucks and you got the Bulls up there
But
and
Paul
in the
George got a
Cavs. You got
shooter.
a great point. He did with
Yeah.
the Pacers.
Okay.
Great point. I don't know if I can argue that one.
I mean, they were making the playoffs every year at that point, so maybe that.
And he was a lead guy at the time.
Dog,
Yeah.
that was when I like legitimately hated LeBron. Like on some, like if I ever met LeBron, I'd probably be like, "Fuck you," you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like him then, but I was really like all that aside, I really thought that team was gonna win, like go to the finals and probably win. You know what I'm saying? With,
Roy Hibbert.
yeah, when Roy Hibbert was good, they what's that
Danny
dude?
Granger,
Yeah, Danny
David
Granger,
West,
and then old
George
boy,
Hill.
yeah,
the
George
the
Hill.
pest. What's his name?
David West.
What's the pest's name?
Yep.
Oh, Lance
Lance
Stevenson.
Lance
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
The pest blowing in LeBron's ear.
Yeah, I mean they were good. I think Dwayne Wade said it on Gilbert Arenas podcast. He was like, "Yo, when we were going against the Pacers, like LeBron legit was like, nah, you ain't guarding PG. He's destroying you right now." And he switched on him.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, nah, you ain't guarding no more.
Yo, yeah. Paul George is that. He was that dude. I don't know what's going on with him now, but he was that dude. I feel like
He don't got that dog in him. He don't got that
yeah,
dog.
what happened?
The playoffs is what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's pandemic P for a reason. The playoffs happened. You know, he's another one of those guys that's like, you know what? You're good in the regular season. You're James Harden. Well, no, because James Harden's an MVP candidate. He should win it this year because Embiid's hurt. It's going to mess him up. But
LeBron's hurt.
LeBron's hurt, so it's James Harden's to lose. But until you actually do it in the playoffs when the team needs a bucket, they can count on you instead of going 3 for 14. You don't win games like that, and you're the go-to guy. Nah.
Yo, dude, Dan GCN in the chat said Trae Young should get a shoe deal.
No. I disagree. Trae Young, until you give me 30 wins in Atlanta, then we can potentially talk a Team Jordan deal. You can't do that. You know, you're an all-star because you're in the East, bro. Like, let's be real. You could put up inflated numbers on a bad team. Anybody can do that.
Zach
You know,
Levine. Nah, they forced
No.
it.
But
Last
yeah,
year.
they'll foresee this year, but because he got help for a change. But hey, one time for Zach Levine, that boy straight out of the PNW, man. That's one of my favorite players in the game right now.
Is he
man.
from Washington?
He's from
Yeah, he's from
Tacoma.
Snohomish,
Really?
or was
Oh.
it Snohomish, Tacoma, somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Really?
Seattle produces, but that area produces a lot of great ballers. Isaiah Thomas, Jamal
Oh,
Crawford.
there's a whole list.
Yo,
list.
it's a lot of ballers
It's a-
that come out of there, man.
Yo, I
And
didn't-
everyone knows it.
I didn't know Zach.
Everyone knows it.
Where'd he go
Good
to
hoop.
college at?
UCLA.
Oh, he went to UCLA.
He did. Oh,
Yeah.
Came off the bench, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You know
Wow.
you know who else came out the bench that's in the NBA? Dante DiVincenzo. And dude was raw in college.
Villanova.
Yeah.
Villanova. He come off the bench now.
Hey, but that's fine. He know where he belongs.
He getting a check, bro. He know where he belong. Boy, you terrible, dog. That boy Prince terrible, man.
Yo, who's their starting shooting guard over there?
I don't watch Milwaukee till the playoffs come. I ain't gonna lie to you. Drew Holiday.
That
I
was
don't think
my
he plays
first
the
guess.
point. I
Yeah.
don't think he plays the point.
Oh, what? Bledsoe played the one?
No,
Bledsoe's
Bledsoe's
in
not
New
there
Orleans.
Yeah.
That's right. Damn.
Can't now one of y'all say y'all watch a Milwaukee Bucks game unless they playing y'all team. Let's be real. If they're on TV, I don't want to watch that match, man.
Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'll say not this year, but like Giannis, he was entertaining at one point, but like now it's just kind of.
He's boring.
Yeah, it's a little boring, but it was dope watching him like just eat people alive in the paint. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the focus has moved to Zion Williamson. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Cause
It's him. It's Luca. It's their time now.
yeah, but I still like Giannis. Giannis is still one of my favorite players in the NBA. But I will not watch a Milwaukee Bucks game. You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
I need to see him improve his jump shot. just mid-range
Facts.
at least.
Facts. Give me something, bro. He like
At
Ben
least.
Simmons, do something else. I know,
Hmm.
yeah, you're dominating at the point guard position because you're 6'11" playing the point. You're supposed to do that. The average point guard is maybe 6'1", 6'2". You're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not even a huge Ben Simmons like fan. Like I don't think he's like. I think he's a little overrated, just a little bit.
He's boring. He's another boring player.
Yeah, he's a little bit overrated. All right, and then the last thing, um, I wanted to come back to was when we said better shot at making the comeback, Raiders or Knicks. Um, I just wanted to say that uh, I don't see the Raiders making any moves. Uh, I don't see them making any moves that's
Mm-mm.
gonna propel them anywhere. And
Russell Wilson.
Ha!
okay, cancel all that talk, man, because you know I told you if Russell
That'll help me
Wilson
out. That'll
leaves,
help my squad out.
if
Let them
Russell
go. That'll help
Wilson
my team out.
leaves, I'm done watching football until the playoffs. Like I'm not gonna be a seasoned football watcher anymore. Like I'm done. I can't. See what are Seahawks gonna do? What would they do
Derek Carr. Put him
again?
out there.
Where on Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
He's gonna have to go if they go get for Russell Wilson.
shit.
He gotta go.
That is an unfair trade. Unfair
I mean,
trade.
they're gonna get like draft picks and all that, but yeah.
Hey, I said it once, and I'll say it again. The only two ways that I will keep watching Seattle football if Russell Wilson leaves is if they get Tua Tagovailoa from Miami, because I like him. You don't like Tua?
Hey man, my face in K1. When it comes to football, hey, any other team, whatever. I worry about the desert. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I worry about this right here. That's it, baby. That's it. That's it, man.
Is that your trash can or front doormat?
Hey man,
Dang.
trash can, front door mat is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? It's all that in between. But I stick with my boys, man.
But yeah, and then the only other way is if Russ goes to the Saints and we get like Michael Thomas and then what's that running back's name?
Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, and Kamara. Because then you don't got to do much work. You know what I'm saying? You just have to have a quarterback who knows how to throw the ball. That's it.
So you would rather watch Jameis Winston than Derek Carr?
Wow.
Look,
Wow. He
look,
took it there. He
hey,
took it there, bro.
listen, if Jameis Winston comes over to the PNW, let him know we got all the Dungeness crab legs he can have. He don't got to steal nothing. All right, just walk over to the market, the public. What's it called? The
Pike
Pike
Place.
Place.
Place Market. You know what I'm saying? And he good to go. You know what I mean? And
You see that video where he's eating like W's?
He's stuffing his face.
What up? Yeah, he was eating W's and they lost the game and they lost. He ate an L, not a W.
Hey, we did. Hey, Eb, I know you gotta go, but I'm gonna just ask
All
these two questions real quick because I totally forgot about the
Yeah,
football question.
that's cool.
But since Zay, you here, we did. I know you seen it. We got this Arizona question. All right, will Arizona make the playoffs with J.J. Watt and A.J. Green signing?
I mean, I don't know if you want me to answer that because you know my answer is gonna be playoffs, man. Look, we talking rings, bro. Look, you know what I'm saying? We're going all the way. I'm lying. We're not. We might be a wild card team. Be honest with you, man. I'm just being honest. Like I'm an honest fan. Of course, the fan of me says, yeah, we're going all the way, but we might be 10-6. I could realistically see us going 9-7.
All right.
Because cornerback position is still terrible. J.J. Watt, yeah. So now if they know we got two Hall of Fame edge rushers, all they do is throw the ball. We can't freaking defend out there. So, nah.
I'm looking at the rest of the division, and yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I mean, the Rams could be real good, man.
Or real bad.
So you think it depends on them?
I I feel like it's theirs to lose at this point.
The Rams or the Cardinals?
No, the Rams.
Oh, okay. How about you?
Yeah, I don't think the Cardinals are making the playoffs. Who's their running back? They got rid of Drake.
Well, because y'all talking about the Raiders, Kenya Drake went to the Raiders to play behind Josh Jacobs with no offensive line, which they just traded to the Cardinals.
Right.
Yeah, I
What,
like.
So,
what was the tackle's name?
Rodney Hudson, one of the best centers in the league,
Oh, center.
for a
Okay.
third round pick.
Wow.
It's bad. That's a good pickup.
Wow.
I like AJ Green as a pickup too. I mean,
I
that's
don't.
Hey, what's
I don't.
he didn't play that well last year. I think with the injuries and all that, but I mean, I think he's gonna make somewhat of a. I mean, I know what's his name, DeAndre Hopkins. He's gonna get double teamed, or he should be double teamed. So I think AJ Green is gonna eat, um,
I
just
mean,
because of that. But
you got
I like Chandler Jones. I mean, he's coming off an injury, and JJ Watt. That's a great pickup. I didn't see them picking I did not see him going to the Cardinals.
I could
But
legit send y'all a screenshot of me saying when he got released, I legit called it saying, yeah, we're gonna get JJ Watt. I called it and I got text proof of it. I text my partner that even said we was gonna go and get Rodney Hudson when he got released to Arizona, go pick him up. I thought we was gonna get Philip Lindsay. I said he looked good in the desert, but he went to the Texans, who just
yeah,
got a running back from the Cardinals last year. So
wait, wait. Philip Lindsay went to the Texans.
yeah.
yes, sir. 1 year deal.
Who's gonna be their quarterback?
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, okay, okay.
Deshaun Watson. Oh no, before my bad, Eric, I steal your time. I was just thinking about it. Is it me or is it conspiracy how all of a sudden these allegations are coming out about Deshaun Watson? Remember a few months ago, oh, I want out. Now all these women are coming forth saying that, oh, he sexually assaulted me. Now, if he did it, shame on that man. Give him everything. Throw him under the jail. But if it's just a publicity stunt to lower his trade value, shame on the Texans, man.
You
I would never play for the organization
Oh,
again.
you think
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
oh,
you think so?
That's what I was
It's
thinking
mighty
too.
strange.
I mean,
Deshaun Watson's a class act. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's 12. I mean, and counting. Like it's getting crazy with the
I
Right?
didn't
amount
even
of.
know it was 12. I thought it was just the masseuse.
He went up.
Look,
If he did it, throw him under the jail, bro. Like, you don't do that. That's wrong.
I don't know what he
yeah.
did. I don't know.
They saying that he went to got massage and he exposed himself to these masseuses. Now, if he did that, yeah, you can't play in the league no more, bro. That's foul. You don't do that to women. You don't do that to anyone.
He exposed
But I
himself.
really think because if you see Deshaun Watson, when have you ever heard anything negative about that man? Or even going back to his college days?
Yeah, no, you right.
You, I just think it's something to saying, yeah, guess what? You want to leave here? If you leave, it's gonna be on our terms. And now nobody wants you, so you gotta play here. That's how I'm looking at it, but I hope that's
And
not the case.
and what other organization would do that? But Houston.
A team that traded the best wide receiver in the league for David Johnson and a second round pick.
It's such a bad trade.
No, it's great. I love the Texans, man. I mean, JJ Watt. I mean, I love the Texans. The Texans are might well just say they're our farm team. Might well just say the Texans are the Cardinals farm team. Y'all want to cut Deshaun Watson? Hey, you can come back up Kyler Murray. Yeah, I said back up Kyler Murray. We'll do that. Come rehab your career in the desert. Come on, man. We'll take you.
Not with this cancel culture. He's
That's exactly what would happen too.
He's done, man. And it's sad. Sad that in the city of Houston, sounds like Deshaun Watson.
He does a lot for that. He does a lot for that city. When I was in Houston last month shooting videos and stuff, he's everywhere on all the walls, like right where they played. You got murals of this dude. There's no way he did that. I hope he didn't do it, but if he did it, the women deserve justice. But
Hey,
I just got a feeling
hey, you
that
never know,
is
man.
not true.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. If he's found guilty, yeah, give him everything. I just think the Texans are doing this because he wants out. They
Hey,
already lost a superstar. They can't afford to lose another one.
hey, Des. So like for our next show, can the title be Deshaun Watson chopped and screwed?
Mm. You can do that thumbnail, man.
I'm
I'll
gonna
let
put
you
a
do
picture
that,
of
bro.
him. I'm gonna put a picture of him on a mix table. You know what I'm saying?
I just hate it because I hope it's not true.
Me
That's
too,
like I
man.
just
Hey,
hate
me
it.
too.
I just hope it's
Me
not
too.
true.
Me too.
I hope it's not true because those women, like, if it's real, those women deserve all the justice in the world, bro. But I hope it's not true.
I'm with you though. Like it's hard. Like when allegations come out about people who like you've never heard nothing about. Yeah, it's still a possibility. Anybody could have done anything, but it's just kind of hard to believe, right? Like this
Yeah,
this dude's been out of the news. All of a sudden he's assaulted women. So it's
conveniently a month to the, like a month to the day that he requested a trade out of Houston. That's the thing that gets me.
Mm.
That's what gets me. It's like almost a month to the day.
hey, you think they hit him up like, hey, you sure you want to do this? You sure you want to do this? All right,
Of course they did that, man.
all
Because
right.
like, what's there to watch in Houston football unless the opposing team comes? Who are you going to the game to see besides Deshaun Watson?
Hey, and then was it the Astros the ones that got in trouble for cheating, right?
They were cheating. Yeah,
What's
and the
going on?
Rockets are imploding. So
Yeah, he can bring the Rockets to Seattle. We'll take him.
bro, bring Seattle basketball back. Please
Yes,
bring it back.
yes, sir.
Please, that's my second home up there, man. Like, please bring
Hashtag.
the Sonics back.
Hashtag. Hey, do we need to ask a question or you think we good? Seattle Seahawks. Trey Russell Wilson. Who should they get?
I think Derek Carr, man, like that. Just,
I like the trade. Yeah, I'm for it. Yeah, I'm for that.
Derek Carr?
I'm for it. Yeah. Derek Carr, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Alex Smith. No, Alex Smith is a good one. Kirk Cousins.
Dude,
You know,
dude. Are you out of your mind?
Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater's a good one too. Teddy Bridgewater. He played good. Taysom Hill. He looked good up there too.
Hey, can you just hit end on your phone? Just go ahead and cancel.
Hey man.
You
Hey
join the
man,
cancel culture and cancel Big Zay Mac. Hey, don't listen to his albums.
Hey man. Please don't. I'm terrible. Please don't. I'm terrible, bro. I'm the worst ever.
All right, man.
I'm the worst ever.
Wait, Des, who you think? Who you think would be a good
Uh,
get?
I don't know, man. Elite quarterback. I do like Tua. I'll probably go Tua, man. I'll probably go Tua.
Yeah, two is legit.
We got to get someone to go against Kyler Murray.
I got you. Mitchell Trubisky, bro.
Nah, man.
Nick Foles is out there.
Nah, man.
Gardner Minshew. That's another one.
Man.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? You know what? If Gardner Minshew, which I hope and I pray to God this doesn't happen, but if Gardner Minshew came back or came to Seattle, that wouldn't be like that'd be dope for him because that's where he's from. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be dope for Arizona too.
I don't care where he's from, bro.
No, I'm not saying it'd be. Hey, I'm not saying it'd be good, and I would probably still stop watching, but it would be dope for him. Like, oh, he made his way back to Washington State. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be cool for him. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we'll see.
And you do know he's not from Washington, right? He just went to school there.
Oh, he's not.
He's not from
I
there.
thought he was from Washington.
He's from the great state of Mississippi.
Gardner Minshew?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn, that's
Yes,
why,
sir.
That's why he's so trash. Got it.
Oh, he garbage because of that reason alone.
Shit, eating all that. What y'all eat down there? Oh, Mississippi. I'm thinking Louisiana. Never mind. No, y'all still
Look.
eat
Stuff we ain't supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Pig feet, hog maws, chitlin. Stuff you ain't supposed to eat no more. Slave food. It's like the episode of the Boondocks when Granddad cooked all that food and went to sleep with the itis.
Oh, the
That's what we
itis.
eating right there. Yeah, that's why everybody. That's why everybody they play high school football. You're starting nose tackle. You 6'4", 495 out there. That's why. Cause you eating like that.
My baby going to the NFL. I don't know what y'all talking about. Shit.
You got one that plays for your Seahawks. DK Metcalf, prime
You
example.
from Mississippi?
Yes, sir. Played his ball at Ole Miss too. Yes, sir.
That's a,
Come on now, you got to know your team, Prince. Come on now.
I know he went to Ole Miss, and I know he wasn't shining out there.
Yeah.
I know he was from
Yeah,
Mississippi.
because his pops.
boy.
This is how you know that he had in his gene because his pops played tackle for the Bears. He's a wide receiver. Look how big he is.
Got you. That's a big boy, man.
That's a big dude. I love DK Metcalf, man. He looked better in the Cardinals jersey, but I like what we got down there, man. I like number 10 for us, man. He's all right. He all right. I like that number 10 guy.
What's your
I think we just got
what's your wide receiver's name?
You talking about that Andy Isabella dude?
No. Your star wide receiver just came from Houston.
Larry Fitzgerald. No. He went to Houston and played ball there a couple times.
No, Ev, you just said his
we got some dude. We got some dude named DeAndre something.
Yeah, there we go.
You know,
would you rather have DeAndre Hopkins or DK Metcalf?
Oh, I gotta go DeAndre all day, bro. It's DeAndre like every year, no matter who's the quarterback, he's always been the best wideout. I can't lie though, DK Metcalf is a problem. He's a problem.
But no one's getting triple teamed and catching the game winner.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter. Why? Because the Bills went to the playoffs. We went home. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey. Yeah, you look good. Player of the year, but we went home at the end of the year.
That shit was dope, man. And I like DK because he wears a pacifier for a mouth guard. That's pretty dope.
He needs to get rid of that, man.
You're not a fan of it, bro?
No, man. Grow up.
You tell him grow up, man. DK, I know you watching. Grow up, bro. Grow up.
Right,
I don't live in Washington no more, so I can say it. Hey, look. Hey, I live across the country now, so I can say it. Grow the F up, bro.
Hey, also, by the way, Evan Des, just so you know, my man Zay here, he just picked up first class E6. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You still
tell him, Prince. Hey, tell him, Prince, about MF in time, right?
Hey, it is, man. 12 years.
I was too focused on music, man. Too focused on music, but
still,
you know.
You still getting out, or you gonna stay in?
Bro, I can retire at the age of 37. You know the answer to that question.
Oh, okay.
You know the answer to that. I'm still getting out. I played. No, man. I might just do the last 8, bro. I mean, you know, everybody knows the story. I'm pretty sure because these are homies up here. But if y'all watching right now, me and Prince, we joined at the same time. That's how I met him. I served him out on basketball court the next day. He served me up for like 4 games straight. I ain't having this no more, bro. You got to fight me. So, yeah. That's how we got cool, man. Then we went to Washington State together, you know. But yeah, both came in the same time. He got 12, I got 12. I'm not finished this 8, man. It's been a good ride so far.
Hell yeah! All right, man. Hey, appreciate y'all hopping in. That's gonna be it for us for the day. Step back 3. Appreciate Big Zay Mac for hopping in. Hey,
yes, sir.
Hey, make sure when your next album come out, you give us a shout out. All right.
Man, better yet, I'll do you one better. Send me the record. I owe y'all a verse, man. Just send me a record. I've been told you that. You never took me up on it. I got time. I will make time for the homies, bro.
I appreciate it.
And it's on camera, so you know I'm not lying. And I'm sober, too.
Hey, well, I'm going to take you ass to court, and I'm going to bring this episode of the Step Back.
You ain't going to have to. I'm a man of my word, man. You send me the record, I got you, bro.
Hey, look, if you look right
you ain't got to do that.
If you look right here, he said it. He said right here. This is where he says it. And he never
nah, that N-word ain't me. That is not me. That my cousin dressed like me. That ain't me. He just dressed like me that day, man. I don't even sound like that.
All right, y'all. Hey, everybody, y'all have a good night, good day, whatever time of day it is, wherever y'all